Hey everybody, this is Jennifer. I'm coming to you with another sales update video. The first item I have is Women's Express Design Studio Editor Pants. They're dress pants. I got these at an estate sale. They were $1. I had them for about a year, and I would probably say, because they have this stripe pattern to them, the solid sells better for me. And I had lowered them down to $14.99, and still I had no takers. So I did something that I do now, and I normally have free shipping, but when it gets this low, I split it. So I did $9.99 plus $5 shipping and handling, and it sold almost right away when I split the cost. I don't know why that happens. I don't know if it's a coincidence. It's the same price it was with free shipping, or it just looks more enticing when it's like $9.99. I'm not sure. All right, the next item is Women's Express Editor dress pants again. These were a solid color. They sold, I think, within like 5 weeks approximately. Show you. Okay, they're solid. They're fairly nice, except they did have a flaw. The hem was coming undone. So even with that flaw, I picked them up for $1 at the Salvation Army, and I put them out for $20, and I got a best offer for $15 for these. Okay, this is a women's Monroe and Maine capri jeans. The name, I never heard of them before, but they were new with tags, and they were a larger size, 22, which is always good, the bigger sizes. I picked them up for $1 at the Salvation, and I put them out for $20, and I took a best offer for $15. Now here's a pair of Gap jeans. Normally not this pair because the sales have been a little slow, so I did accept $15 on these because I only paid $1 for them. But normally for the Gap jeans, I usually can get at least $20 for them. So if you see a pair of Gap, especially the button fly, anything that's button fly is usually a little better too, definitely pick them up. They usually sell really well for me. Okay, this is a pair of Nick and Nora flannel pajamas, and I love pajamas, and Nick and Nora is a brand that sells extremely well. Okay, here's some better pictures of it. Let me see if I can show you the tag. There you go. So that's what you're looking for, and like I said, they sell really well. I was lucky. I got these for $1 at the Salvation Army. I had them out for $27 for a month, and I immediately lowered them. Like I said, sales are slow, so I'm trying to get sales rolling. And I dropped them to $21.99, and I took a best offer of $17.59. Okay, this was really good. This is a garment bag from GSC. I don't know the company. I don't even know what that stands for. But it's leather, and it was only $5 at the Salvation Army. It's really funny. Like sometimes they overprice things like crazy, and then you'll find this giant leather garment bag, which was in really nice condition, for $5. So I thought I couldn't lose. So I picked it up. I did have it for a little while. I would say at least 3 months. I had it out for $60, then I finally lowered it to $50, and someone offered me $40 for it. Okay, this is a Chico's jacket. I had this forever, but it was my own fault, I finally found out. With items like this, I will see like what Chico's jackets have sold, and a lot of times I'll find one that did sell well and for a lot of money, and I'll hit sell similar, I think it is, or sell one like this button, and what that does, it puts it in the same category that one was in, and it fills in like all your specifications for you. It doesn't fill in the description, but it does fill in the title. So if you hit sell one like this on somebody else's auction, make sure you are changing everything you need to change in that title. And what I did was, Chico's has its own sizing, so they'll have 1, 1.5, 2, and the 1, which this was, equals like a medium 8-10, but I forgot to change the Chico size in the title, and I had it as a size 2, and then I was confusing people by saying, yeah, but it's a medium 8-10. So instead of anybody saying anything and saying, hey, what size is this really, they just didn't buy it for a year. So as soon as I changed this to the correct thing, it sold right away. Someone offered me $20, and they were in Canada, so they paid $15 shipping and handling, so $35 altogether. And I paid, I think it was $3.49 at Goodwill. Right, this is just a picture of Marilyn Monroe and a stamp, and this was just some leftover inventory from a storage unit a long time ago. You know, I was debating even to put it on, but I was like, oh, what the heck. So I took some pictures. It was on for like 2 months, and I only had it out for $3.99 plus $2.50 shipping, so I made a couple of dollars. It wasn't bad. Okay, this is a pair of women's Talbots jeans. Talbots is a good name. The jackets and the pants and everything is pretty good. You know, you usually get somewhere around $20 for them. This was new, so it was nice. And like I said before, you probably could hold out for more, but somebody offered me 20. I only paid $1 for it. Oh no, I'm sorry. They offered me $23.99. I only paid $1 for it, so I accepted the offer. Okay, this is a Ralph Lauren button-down shirt for women. I want to try Ralph Lauren for women. Does not sell nearly as well as the ones for men. So I had this forever. I mean, at least 6 months. And I kept lowering it, and I even had it out for $9.99 free shipping. Okay, then that wasn't going, so I split it like I do when it drops really low, and I put out $4.99 plus $4.50 shipping, handling, and finally went for that. And I only paid $1 for it, so I actually, even with that low price, I still made a couple of dollars with it. Okay, this is a Charlotte Russe faux leather vest. I picked this up for $1.75 at the Goodwill, and I had it for a while. I would say about 6 months. And what did I pay? Okay, that's what they offered. Someone offered me $13.99 for that, and I accepted it. Okay, here's some more pajamas. Ralph Lauren nightshirt. It was really nice. It was really clean. It was a very light cotton nightshirt. I picked it up for $1 at the Salvation Army, and I put it out for $28.99 with the best offer. They didn't even ask for the best offer. It was out for like 2 weeks, and they paid $28.99 for it. Okay, this was great. This was actually a big bag of cowbells that was in the Goodwill. And it was on the bottom shelf, and it was covered with stuff, and it was only $5, and there were 7 bells. And actually, the one that sold first was the lesser desirable ones, and the other ones are out, I think, for about $60 right now, something like that, with the best offer. But these sold first. I think. Hold on one second. Yep. They didn't even ask for a reduction. They paid $39.99 for these. So the whole bag was only $5, so this only cost me $2.50 approximately. All right, this is a women's chaps denim hot pink, very hot pink jacket. It had gold buttons, so this was a very bold jacket. I only paid $1 for this at the Salvation Army. Had it out for $30. Somebody offered me $20, and I accepted it. This is a lot of 17 Christian rock CDs. This is old inventory for me. I used to sell only media a long time ago, and I still had leftover inventory. If you ever go to a garage sale or to a flea market and you see someone selling CDs and it's all the same genre, you may want to consider giving them an offer on the box, because you're not going to look to sell them as individual pieces. You could just sell the whole lot. So if you get a good enough price on it, you know you can just lot them together and put them online, and you'll get at least your money, more than your money back, if you don't feel like sitting there going through every single one. But as long as they're the same genre and you can lot them up and they'll appeal to the same person, you really can have a good sale with them. Like this, I would have, like if I saw this at a flea market, I would have offered like $5 if they wanted to just get rid of the little box of CDs at once, and I would have more than doubled my money when it sold. Okay, so this sold for $21.99. Okay, this is just a pair of Levi's 518 women's jeans. There's a tag. Levi's, they sell well. So if you find a clean pair of Levi's, women or men's, I would definitely pick them up if they're the right price. I had them out for $21.99 with a best offer, but they didn't even ask for anything. They purchased it for $21.99. Okay, this was excellent. This was a pair of Merrell outdoor hiking sneakers. They're Gore-Tex, they have a Vibram sole, and they were really, here, let me get a better look at them. They were like new, almost. Oh, sorry about that. There you go. That's what it looks like, and that's the bottom. I can tell like this was hardly worn. And this shows you the Vibram sole right there. Okay? I picked these up for $8 at the Salvation Army, and I put them out for $55, and I think they sold the second day. And I did have a best offer on it, and they didn't even ask for it. They paid $55. Okay, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.